Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Mike Likes. I'm Mike, and tonight is a special night because we're going to take a look at a comet, specifically Comet C 2022 E3. Now this is a very interesting comet because they found it just in March of 2022 and it's paying a visit in late January, early February of 2023. And it should be naked eye visible, although I've only seen it in binoculars. So I figured we'd take the telescope out tonight and do some EAA and take a few pictures. And I'm gonna do it with my ASI Air Mini, which is a first for me. This is a new product by ASI. And what it allows is wireless control of your camera, which is over here on the HyperStar, and the mount, which is what you're looking at, of your telescope. So I'm going to be inside and the telescope's going to be outside in the 28-degree Ohio winter. And yeah, we'll get started. So I'm going to bring this outside and then I'm going to fire up the iPad and I'll show you what that looks like. So we're just doing our StarSense auto align right now, and the telescope's taking pictures and sensing the sky. I have a separate video on that if you guys want to look at it, but we got to do our initial alignment first, and StarSense is the most convenient way, and then I'm going to connect the ASI Air and it's going to take over with plate solving from there. So it'll finish this in just a moment. Okay, StarSense is aligned. I'm going to go ahead and connect ASI Air with the micro USB as you guys saw, and we'll take over with the computer, which is great because it's below 30 degrees out here. It's very cold. Okay, now that our StarSense is aligned, I figured I'd show you guys what's going on. So the ASI Air is right over here, and it's powered by my Celestron battery tank down here. So that's just power. It's got the Wi-Fi going. I have the camera connected, and the camera is this cable, and the hand controller is connected over here, and it goes over to the Celestron hand controller right in here. So it's going to do the driving. So I'm going to take my iPad and connect, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right, to use the ASI Air, we're going to go ahead and connect to the ASI Air network. So it's going to drop my home wireless connection and go over to ASI Air. So we'll do that right now. It just takes a few seconds to get connected to that. Here's the ASI Air app. For reasons unknown, it uses vertical orientation on this screen, but I'm just going to go enter device. And now it's horizontal, and it's telling me a few things. It's got my latitude and longitude already, which is nice. It gets that from the iPad, so it knows the GPS. It knows that I'm using a Celestron Nexstar mount, which is at 391 millimeters with a HyperStar. And my main camera is a ZWO ASI 294MC. I don't have any electronic focus wheel or anything like that, but I don't need that for this kind of thing. We're just gonna go ahead and tap enter. And now it's connecting to it, and you can see all the controls for the ASI Air. Now I've already got C22, the Comet, in here, so I'm just gonna tap go, and it's gonna go ahead and do this. You may be able to hear it. It's out there in the cold. It's slewing to the target position, and I'll be right back with you when it finds our Comet. So this is our ASI interface, and it knows the framing and everything of the Comet, and it's slewed to it. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see if we're actually on target here. I'm just gonna take a new picture. 5-second exposure might be too much. We'll take a look and see what we get here. And then it's gonna sync the picture. You can see here. And this could be right. Let's play with our histogram a little bit. Make this darker. And there's our comet right there. Little green tail. Pretty cool. See if I can get this light pollution out. It's not much. It's a little blur, but there it is. That's Comet C22. It comes around every 50,000 years. So the last time we saw this, the Neanderthals were walking the Earth. And yeah, 50,000 years from now, who knows what humans or what will be here. But yeah, this is a little bit of the ASI Air app. It's really ingenious and very cool the way it works. You can search for all kinds of objects here. You know, beyond just comets, of course, you've got all sorts of things. These are the comets section, but you can go into objects and search for different ones here. So yeah, that's our comet, guys. This is without my telescope. Thanks for joining me. If you like the channel, throw me a like, subscribe even better, and we'll see you next time.